Get up, Duck. Strangest thing happened. Seemed like we was going down the road and we just faded away, vanished for a minute. And here we are back. Wonder if we was abducted again. I don't know, Duck. What do you think? Kinda scary. Now this is real pretty country down in here. I don't think we've been down in here before, Duck. This is nice. It's got some hills, make the old trucks drain. This is nice country. I like it. Sure gonna have to get down this way a lot more. This is nice. We'll buy some garage down in there. We'll buy us another garage somewhere down in this end so we can be down in here. We've not traveled all the map yet. Have not been up in England. I guess England up in there. Not been up in there much at all. Where you at, Duck? Don't like to drive on the wrong side of the road, which is the right side for the, but I have a terrible lot of wrecks driving on the wrong side of the road. But we need to get up in that, and we've not explored none of that. Or Scandinavian part of the map, we've not even been up there yet. people, I was looking at that moon there and thinking about my grandfather. He was born in 1902, and he didn't go to school a whole lot, but he run a grocery store, and he owned his own business. But when in '68, or '69, when they went to the moon, we would sit on the front porch of the nights, and I was a little kid then, on the front porch of the store, and they'd look up at the moon, and they'd tell him there was men up there. There'd be a whole lot of people hanging around. They'd tell him a bunch of men went to the moon. And he'd get mad, and he'd say, they ain't up there. He said if they was up there, I could see them. And you couldn't convince him nobody was on that moon. Because if they would, he would be able to see them. And man, when electric first come out, we had electric a long time, but they get them $8 a month electric bills, and he'd about panic. Every time somebody turned the light on, he'd walk through the house, turn one off. Boy, has times changed or what? I bet the bears in this country duck. What do they eat? Mostly ducks. Oh yeah, they do. Get out of the truck there and walk around a little bit and see. I don't know what they eat. I think they eat berries, Duck. I think you might be safe. Unless it's a grizzly bear, then it eats you. Duck had old crazy boss one time. Every time he tried to do something, he'd jump up and down, motion, wave, and squall. And I was backing a crane carrier around the side of a cliff up against a bank, and the bank was about rubbing the cab. And he was standing back there motioning, hurry, hurry, hurry. And he was always in a hurry. There's a big tree root sticking out of that bank about the size of your arm, and it hit the side mirror, and I stopped and I put it back in first gear, and I go pull up a little bit and get around it. He started jumping straight up and down, squalling, so I put it in reverse, broke the mirror off, broke the side window out, and I backed her on up there and got out, and he just shook his head and walked off the hill and never said a word to me. That'll teach them to leave you alone, Duck. You do that a time or two. I had one boss tell me one time, he said, if I want you to turn this truck over. No, he said, if I tell you to turn this truck over this morning, I want you to turn it over. I said, alrighty. Yeah, it is. Better pump a little push water in this thing. We don't want to get up in these woods and run out of fuel. You get us a good snack, Duck? Boy, I'm glad you did. I was kinda hungry. Oh, Duck, she's slowing down a lot. Must be a mighty big hill here. Hang on to your shorts in case something goes wrong. Yeah, we'll be alright. You just hang in there, Duck. Every time I look across the truck, the Duck's afraid he's gonna be on camera. He hides. He ought to braven up there and just sit right in that front seat like everybody else and quit running hiding. Get back up here, Duck. Any of you fellas that's super good at modding, can you make me a duck to sit in my seat? Boy, wouldn't that be great? No. You still up? Honey bun, you still up? You're worried about me. I'm almost to where I drop off now. I'm okay. You're worried about me and the dove. You don't even believe in the dove. Dr. Pointwood Phillip. Dr. Phillip? Nah, I'm not going. We'll take the duck in, have him checked if you want to. Did you hear him? You didn't hear nothing. Well, you should have been listening. Because he said something just now. Say it again, duck. Bah, crazy duck. Well, anyway, I gotta get off here, woman. I gotta get down here and unload this and give me some money so you can buy you something else. What you doing tonight? Checking on me? You don't have to check on me. I can take care of myself. Me and the duck, we're happy. What do you mean, me and the duck's crazy? Alright. We'll talk about that doctor when I get home. See you later. Bye, woman. Boy, Mr. Duck, this should be easy after we turn that supersized truck around in a spot like this. That big old Peterbilt. I want to haul that right there. That is what you call a scraper pan. If you fellas never seen them in action, look them up on YouTube. You take two dozers and push that thing. He lowers his belly and you push him through till he fills plumb up. Then he lifts his old belly up and away he goes. I've run them pusher dozers all day to push them, and it's sort of like a dance you do all day. You line up, you hit him in the back, you push him through, you back up, then another one backs up. Two dozers backing up the same time, and they always in line. Then you pull up and hit. By the time you push one, there's another one waiting. And there's no stopping from the time you start in the morning to the time you go home. Now that's one day that'll wear you out pushing those things. Good enough for me, Duck. Thanks everybody for watching. There's a rusty truck, and who else is it? Yep, Rusty Truck and Crazy Duck. You can find their page on Facebook at Facebook.com/RustyTruck.CrazyDuck. Post your game pictures there, videos. Or you can find their page somewhere there on Google Plus. And follow us around. We're going to get around these trucks. We got some nice trucks coming up, and I hope you enjoyed the video and get a laugh. Click like, subscribe, share. Anything you can do to help a poor old country boy out on driving these rigs, make little extra quarters. We gotta go over here and pick up our money, Duck.
Right now.
We're out of here.